So another option is Gimkit. So Gimkit is a good option for gamifying the classroom, much like Bluekit. So Bluekit, you can sign up like this. Again, everything you're gonna see is the free account because I don't have any. Oh, actually, I'm on trial for Gimkit Pro, which is annoying because I wish I could show you what Gimkit Non-Pro or Basic provides. But I will show you what Gimkit can do. But anyways, so I've got some things already set up here. So I can assign it as homework, like you've seen before, or I can play it live. You can also take a look at some of these other things, but let's look at a playing it live option. So you see that there are like different games to play, right? So featured, I think under the Gimkit Basic, you definitely don't get as many options as this. But there's a team option because I know that that's something that we liked. Students can compete in teams. The teams is just like what you saw in Bluekit and in Kahoot and in quizzes, or not quizzes, but Bluekit and Kahoot, where they are separate. They're on their own, or each student has their own device, but they're functioning as individuals within a team. Whereas Quizlet Live, they were all part of a team. I hope that makes sense for those of you that know what I'm talking about. But anyways, so you can take a look, see what options are available. Humans versus zombies, let's see what that looks like. So, like, you can have starting cash, how much are they going to make, music, do you want clapping when they get something right, you can provide power-ups. So those are like special things about like, oh, you have immunity, or oh, you get a second chance. It's like a phoenix, like that's literally what they say. You could have a nickname generator if it's just for practice, doesn't matter to you. You can go ahead and use it. Otherwise, they have to use a name that you can identify them with. So continue here. And so then it functions again like you've seen in the past. So they join this, and that's how that's how this works. So Gimkit can kind of, it functions just like that. So it's a nice little game for them to use. Gimkit isn't much different than what you've seen in the other options. One thing that I do want to demonstrate is that the new kit. That's what each set is called. It's called a kit. So I'm gonna say like vocab review final. Whoop whoop. That's what I'm doing. I don't really care. Let's take a look there. So it doesn't. So now if I want to import it from Quizlet, it doesn't have the step-by-step process like you saw on Bluekit, but you can create flashcards. And here, the option is to import flashcards. So much like you did with Quizlet, see, so like I've gone to Quizlet, the 3 dots here, I go to export, boom, same thing, copy the text, and then I go over, and then I paste it. If I want to flip the term and definition, like I want the definition and then I want them to decide which term, you can do that. Whatever comes first, like for example, this up here, adjective providing final solution, blah, 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 all of that, that's going to show up and then the students need to identify that word. Or I can flip it and be like, they're going to be provided this word and then choose the correct definition. So I'm just going to flip it because I want them to see what that looks like. Womp. Look at that. Then they get those options. So it's all ready to go. My kit is ready to go. Gimkit, I'm just going to do classic. Here I can do time. Let's do 6 minutes again. Do nickname generator, boom. Now it's ready to go. They're ready to go. Again, I just did that in about 5 seconds. I transferred it into my classroom, or into my kit from Bluekit. So Gimkit works pretty easily in that way. Some of the stuff that I'm going to be totally honest with you, I'm not sure what part of it is pro and what part of it is basic. But what I will say is they do provide in here, in this section here, like some benefit, like what do you see as some big differences. So Gimkit is, the free is pretty nice. It's the basic package, and as an educator, you get a free account. You can do featured game mode, so you don't get all of the games. It's kind of situated much like Bluekit, where Bluekit, as the free account, you get the basic games, and then if you get the premium, you get more games. But you can have as many students as you want. You can have setup class. You can have rostering. You can collect reports. Everything that you need. So like, look at this. The only thing that you get from the Pro is more game options. Now, in Pro, you also, like, you can assign for homework only if you have the Pro account. So it's kind of up to you. You can't do it as homework, but you could also kind of, I wonder if you can share I wonder if you can share it. Copy, enter folder. No, you can't share it with students. So it's not really a flashcard. It's not flashcards like you've seen with Quizlet. This is literally just gamifying it. So it's be an in-class gaming alternative.